If I have a Canadian spouse, does that automatically overcome concern about my temporary intent?
If you have a Canadian spouse, this automatically creates the concern about the temporary intent because immigration knows that most likely, as soon as you enter Canada, you might be applying for a spousal sponsorship. That's why sometimes I see applications get refused. So, first, I would suggest submit a spousal sponsorship application and then maybe apply for a visitor visa if you're not already in Canada.
Can I leave Canada while I'm under maintenance state?
You can leave Canada. But what is the problem? On your way back, you need to have a valid EPA or a valid TRV. And as soon as you enter your maintained status, it is forced to exist. So it does not exist anymore. And you enter as a visitor and you have to not work or not study until your application, your permit gets approved. So if you leave the country, you lose your maintained status.
If my work permit extension is refused while I'm in maintenance, can I continue working while I'm applying for restoration?
No, if any application get refused, then you need to stop working and the restoration is the last resort of restoring your status. It does not allow you to continue working, but it allows you to get back to the previous status that you already had.
Can I apply for restoration and a new work permit at the same time?
Yes, if you previously had a work permit, you can. And if you previously had a study permit, you need to restore as a student and apply for a work permit. How you do this? Portal, you pay the study permit and the restoration fees, you submit the work permit application, and then you add the fees on the client information.
My employer changed the business name or ownership. Is my employer specific work permit still valid?
Yes, but your employer will have to call ESDC and transfer the work permit to the new company. The employer has to first of all call ESDC and then you have. No, your employer is not allowed to reduce your salary. Your employer has to respect the conditions of the LMIA, which is the NOC, the duties, the job title, the location of work, and the salary.
Can our RCC question my work experience even I provide an employment translator?
Of course, IRCC can question any work experience. Don't stay only on the employment reference letter. Provide extra proof. Do we have pay stubs, invoices, bank statements? Anything that it can make your package complete. Do it now.
My job title is different from the on-RC title. Does that mean I cannot claim the work experience?
Don't worry about the job title. Focus on the duty. Title, it can be anything according to the company, but the duty is the one that matters.